time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time. Every time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time they hate, go harder. Every time I fall, get smarter. Every time I get it, every time I get it. Every time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time they hate, go harder. Every time I fall, get smarter. Every time I get it, every time I get it. Whoa, opposition can't touch me at all. I'm rising up every day and I never will fall. What you do, I see it all through a crystal ball. Swallow will, baby, go, go, never stall. Whoa, baby, and what you think about how I flow, baby? You can see me rising up every single day. Got the GPS navigation, yeah, I'm on the way. And I'ma say it like, every time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time they hate, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WEF Strikeout. And here in this episode, we have the tournament to crown the new WEF Macho Man Champion. And here is Anthony Steele. You know, it was announced by Alexander Kelly, the host of the RUW Gaming YouTube channel, that they will be starting a tournament to crown brand new champions. So it's going to be quite interesting. And here is the Macho Man Champion. These are the opening matches for the tournament. Like I said, here is Anthony Steele, a man who will not back down from any challenge, and a man who is certainly looking to seek gold. And maybe that gold will just be the Macho Man Championship. Look at him. Anthony Steele not giving a damn. Excuse me. And Anthony Steele's opponent is none other than this man, the Crimson Knight, the Red Kingdom Destroyer. You know, in real life, Destroyer is a former WEF Macho Man Champion. And he is also a former WEF Intercontinental Champion and a former WEF Ladder City Briefcase holder. Destroyer's done just about all there is to do in WEF. So he is certainly not someone to sleep on here in this business. But he goes up against Anthony Steele. Destroyer's got a tall task ahead of him. And we will see who is able to prevail in the opening match of the tournament. Who will go on in the tournament? Will it be Destroyer or will it be Anthony Steele? There's the bell. Oh, Destroyer now. Oh, big heavy shots, but he gets caught by Anthony Steele. And now it's Anthony Steele delivering heavy shots, but Destroyer fighting back. But so does Steele. This is just a back and forth battle we are witnessing right here. Just in the start. Destroyer trying to do whatever he can. Take down the big man, but they're still right back at him. And a release German suplex on Destroyer. And now a big knee to the side of the face. Anthony Steele is one tough son of a bitch. Now hooking him up for the butterfly suplex. And now just dragging Destroyer here. And the cover. No, Destroyer gets the shoulder up before the count of one. But Anthony Steele is not done. Oh, big shot to the face. He's got him hooked. Oh no, Destroyer gets out of it. But Anthony Steele already bouncing back on Destroyer here. But Destroyer sends Anthony Steele into the corner. And now repeated shots to Steele here. And Steele goes down. Oh, but he's right back up. And he ain't happy. Tossing Destroyer like a sack of taters. And it's Anthony Steele feeling fired up. He's got Destroyer hooked again for another butterfly suplex. And another knee to the face. Anthony Steele is in firm control of this match at the moment. Rolling Destroyer over. Cover. No, Destroyer gets the shoulder up at the count of 1. And now twirl around. DDT to Anthony Steele. And Destroyer, was probably thinking Sling Blade. But Anthony Steele has got him up into the fireman's carry. Amazing! Amazing how he just caught him like that into the F5. But Anthony Steele is looking to put this match away because there's the Claymore and the cover. And that is it. Anthony Steele moves on in the tournament to crown the WEF Macho Man Champion. Man, what an opening match. It was short but beautiful. You're looking back at the highlights here. Amazing knee to the side of the face of Destroyer. And that Claymore is what ultimately put this match to bed. 1, 2, and 3. Anthony Steele moves on in the tournament. What a match. Anthony Steele proved himself against Destroyer. This wouldn't be the first time Anthony Steele has put away Destroyer, as Anthony Steele did beat Destroyer to become the WEF Intercontinental Champion. But with Anthony Steele moving on in the tournament, we move on to the next match of the tournament. As here in the tournament, up next, we have Krisnitro, a former WEF Macho Man Champion himself. Krisnitro, one passionate and dedicated individual here in WEF. You know, he's fought the likes of JT, Atomic Titan, Jackal, his own brother, Tryntencrusher. No, I don't know the match card. I only ever find out the match card when I actually do these shows. So, Krisnitro's opponent will be revealed in just a moment. But Krisnitro looks ready. So whoever it is, Krisnitro is definitely looking to take them down, because that's exactly what this man does. That's exactly what this man is about. All about stepping into the ring and proving why he is the best. That is why I love Krisnitro. But I have to be a neutral commentator here. I can't commentate for one side. I have to do both. I can't show no favoritism. And here comes Krisnitro's opponent. And it is his brother once again, Tryntencrusher. Man, let me tell you, every single time Tryntencrusher and Krisnitro step into the ring, it is a banger. Let's not forget the time Tryntencrusher fought Krisnitro for the WEF Macho Man Championship at WEF Showdown in 2021. You can go check that out on the WEF Wrestling YouTube channel. Man, what a main event match that was. But Tryntencrusher was able to get the upper hand in that match. We will see who is able to get the upper hand in this match and prevail in the tournament and move on. Krisnitro facing his brother Tryntencrusher in this tournament. We will see who moves on. Both men look ready. Second match of the evening. There's the bell. Krisnitro kick to the midsection, and the X Factor connects on Tryntencrusher. And an elbow to the kidneys. And now, kick to the back. Krisnitro is in firm control of this match at the moment. I was looking for the leg drop on the top, but it didn't connect fully. Cover. No, so close to being a count of 3, but no, Trenton just popped that shoulder up. And a standing moonsault. Chris, firm control of this match. Springboard, cross body, but he missed. Tryntencrusher was just a little too far away. And Tryntencrusher taking advantage of that, taking down Krisnitro. And now he's got him hooked for a power bomb, and it connects. Hold up. Boom. Big knee to the face. And Trenton going up top. Oh, big senton connects on Krisnitro. Now it's Trenton in control of this match. Big heavy shots here. Oh, big roundhouse kick drops Krisnitro. And now going after the arm and the shoulder of Krisnitro here. And now the knees. And another knee to the face. And now wrenching at the arm. Tryntencrusher using his legs to good use here. And big heavy shots here. And now could be thinking suplex on Krisnitro. Sends him down. Suplex connects. Trin once again going up top. Calling for Chris to get back to his feet. And he does. Only to be taken down. Oh no. Krisnitro gets out of the way. Trin has him up. Snake Eyes in the corner. Cover. No, Chris pops his shoulder up at the count of 2 and Tryntencrusher cannot believe it. And Chris fighting back now. Got him up. Oh, slamming him back down. And a kick to the kidneys. Krisnitro now going up top. For the Swanton Bomb, it connects. Cover. No, Trenton gets his shoulder up at 2. Krisnitro needs to finish this match if he plans on moving on in the tournament. And he could be looking to do just that. He's got Tryntencrusher up. Fireman's carry. Go to sleep connects. And that could be it. No, Trenton gets the shoulder up at 2. This match continues. Krisnitro. Oh, was thinking springboard dropkick, but Trenton got out of it. And Trenton follows it up with the forearm to the face. And the cover. No, Chris gets the shoulder up at 2. And now Trenton has him hooked. Fisherman's driver connects. Trenton going up top once again for another senton. And now looking to fly once again. Frog splash. Cover. No! Chris gets the shoulder up at the last possible second. This match continues. Tryntencrusher once again going up top, calling for Chris to make it back to his feet. And the missile drop kick connects this time. And once again, looking to fly 4 times in a row. Cover. And that is enough. Tryntencrusher advances in the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, man, what a match. I told you, they put on banger after banger every single time. You're looking back at the highlights. Chris connected that go to sleep, but Tryntencrusher got the shoulder up at the last second. And that frog splash, that was the first time it connected. Or was it? Yeah, it was. But Trenton was able to pick up the victory against his brother Krisnitro, and Tryntencrusher advances in the Macho Man Championship tournament. He will face Anthony Steele next time. Man, what a match that is going to be. And the next matchup we have here on Strikeout is the Madhouse Jackal up first. There he is. You know, unfortunately, Jackal has never won the WEF Macho Man Championship in this universe mode or in real life. So, you know, It's going to be quite interesting. But what makes him a contender for the Macho Man Championship is his Big Rumble victory that took place at the Big Rumble in 2021 on the WEF Wrestling YouTube channel. That is what makes him qualify as a contender for the WEF Macho Man Championship. Is his victory in the Big Rumble. We will see who Jackal is going to be facing here in just a moment. Jackal calls himself the Madhouse, and he is a bit crazed in the head. He is a little out of it sometimes, and he always talks about a man in the woods that talks to him. You know, Jackal, he's a bit crazy. Is he crazy, or are the people around him crazy? Jackal looks ready for competition. And his opponent for the evening is about to make his way down to the ring. It's JT. JT, a former WEF Intercontinental Champion in real life. He is one hell of an athlete. JT and Jackal, I might be mistaken here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've ever stepped into a ring together one-on-one. So this is going to be quite interesting. JT and Jackal stepping into the same ring. Who will move on in this Macho Man Championship tournament? Look at JT donning the mask and the dark gear with the exception of his kick pads. And this matchup is about to begin. Jackal, JT, who will move on? There's the bell. JT with these heavy shots on Jackal. Oh, big elbow to the face there. But Jackal answering back. Got JT up. And Jackal showing his strength here. Sends JT down with the suplex. And now trapping the wrist and stomping on a defenseless JT. And now beating the living hell out of JT here. Oh, but JT able to fight back. Off the ropes. What is this? Oh, clothesline turns Jackal inside out. JT ascending to the top rope. Calling for Jackal to make it back to his feet. And no, Jackal fights back. And it's Jackal now in control. He's going crazy. Sending JT over the top rope and outside of the ring. And Jackal now outside as well. He wants to do a bit of fighting outside of the ring, and there's no problem with that, just as long as the match doesn't end in count out. And he's locking in the crossface. But this is not a false count anywhere match. So if JT taps, it wouldn't matter. But JT seems to be fighting out of the crossface here, and he does. Oh, but Jackal. No, JT fighting back once again. He's got Jackal up. Fallaway slam connects. Ref had a count of 5. These men may want to get back in the ring. Oh, sending Jackal into the turnbuckle post. But Jackal now, big knee to the face, answering back here. Sending JT into the barricade. Jackal stepping back in between the ropes. Ref out a count of 7. JT needs to recover here. No, Jackal exits the ring and breaks up the count. JT has Jackal up. Connects the backbreaker. JT in firm control of this match at the moment. Oh, big forearm to the face of Jackal here, and it's JT feeling fired up. Got Jackal hooked for another fall-away slam. JT stepping back in the ring, ref at a count of 6. And thankfully, Jackal gets back in the ring. Oh, big bicycle knee strike drops Jackal. Now JT. Oh no, Jackal fighting back now. He got him hooked. Shock treatment connects. And the cover. No, JT had his hand under the ropes. And now Jackal giving JT a beating here. And the cover. No, JT gets his shoulder up at 1. Not enough just yet. Jackal taunting the crowd. Needs to focus on JT. He's got him up. Sends him down with the Falcon's arrow. And now Jackal could be looking to put JT away. Claymore. Cover. And Jackal advances in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what a match that was. And Jackal was able to put it away with the Claymore. You're looking back at the highlights here. That Claymore is what ultimately finished JT and the match. What an impressive showing by Jackal here. But with that match out of the way and Jackal advancing in the tournament, we move on to the main event of the evening, and we will find out who will face Jackal next time to advance in the tournament. Your main event coming up. As here we have the best, the golden boy of backyard wrestling, Atomic Titan. Atomic Titan is the current superstar for Tennessee Backyard Wrestling. You know, he's a former TBW World Champion, a former TBW Continental Champion. This man's just about done it all. But I will give him this. He is one arrogant, cocky individual. But he has become a man of the people in TBW. But we will see who Atomic Titan is facing here tonight. Look at Titan. Will Atomic Titan prove that he is indeed the best? Coming up in just a moment. Who is his opponent? And Atomic Titan will be facing Lumberjack. Lumberjack, a former TBW welterweight champion. He's a current superstar for WEF. Man, what a match this is going to be. I remember when they clashed in that triple threat match in the TBW welterweight tournament. It was Lumberjack, Atomic Titan, and Destroyer facing off in a triple threat to crown the welterweight champion. But it was ultimately Lumberjack who got the gold. What a match this is going to be. What a main event we have in store. Who will advance and face Jackal next time? Main event time. There's the bell. Lumberjack has Titan hooked. Oh, belly to back suplex. And now, what is this? Oh, stretching out the shoulders of Atomic Titan. That'll do damage. And now, getting Titan up. He got him up into the torture rack, but Titan had his foot on the ropes, and that is a rope break. And now Lumberjack. Oh, stomp to the face. And now, repeatedly kicking at the face of Atomic Titan. Cover. No, Titan gets the shoulder up at the count of 2. Not enough in the early goings of this match. Lumberjack going up top, but Titan makes it back to his feet, only to get taken down with a clothesline. And now Lumberjack, once again, looking to stretch out the shoulders of Atomic Titan. And the cover here. That was a unique way of rolling into the cover, but Titan gets the shoulder up at the count of 1. Oh, catching the leg of Lumberjack, and the Dragon Screw connects. And Titan feeling fired up, but Lumberjack makes it back to his feet, and he makes Titan pay for the showboating, but Titan fighting back here. Standing shooting star. And a second one. And it's Titan feeling fired up. With a man of his athleticism, you can see why. Cover. No. Lumberjack gets the shoulder up at 1. But Titan, German suplex. And now, stomp to the back of the neck of Lumberjack. Titan in firm control, but he gets taken down by Lumberjack. And Lumberjack going up top once again. Double axe handle takes down Titan. I saw it as a missed opportunity for Titan to try and stop Lumberjack, but no, he failed. Lumberjack has Titan hooked. Powerbomb connects. Rolling Titan over. Hooking the leg. No, Titan gets his shoulder up before the count of 1, and Lumberjack cannot believe it. And now, for the 3rd time in this match, stretching out the shoulders of Atomic Titan. And Lumberjack going up top. Frog splash. Cover. And that is enough. Lumberjack will face Jackal next time. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. And what a strikeout episode. So we have Anthony Steele facing Tryntencrusher next time, along with Jackal facing Lumberjack. Who will be the next WEF Macho Man Champion? Looking back at the highlights here, that frog splashes will ultimately put this match to bed, and Lumberjack advances. He will face Jackal next time, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be the next WEF Macho Man Champion? We will find out soon enough. Thank you for tuning in to Strikeout, ladies and gentlemen, and we will catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.